Hey, woo! What is up? I'm doing a vlog. It's called All For You. You remember this from the other vlog I did? Well, if you don't, okay, well, I'll explain to you. I'm doing a Kickstarter. $1 matters. If you give $1, you're really gonna make the movie happen. I'm not even kidding. That's not an exaggeration. That's not. It's true. I need $1 from everybody watching this video, and I swear to God, I'll have like enough to make the movie, enough to make a dream come true. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot to give to someone for such a little price. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, it's getting hot in here. Ugh. Okay, it's getting hot. Okay. Okay. It's time for the vlog. All for you. Da 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 da. You remember that song from the 90s? Yeah. Me too. It's a Q&A. That was weird. Not as weird as this. Okay, let's get started. What is one quote you live by for everything? I don't know if it's exactly a quote, but authenticity. If you want to be happy, just be with yourself. Be okay with where you are now. Figure it out. Sit with yourself. Don't judge yourself. Love yourself the best you can. And just be. When did I decide to go into filmmaking? Well, when I was younger, I always did every talent show, everything. I did every VHS tape. I made so many weird commercials as a kid. And I still didn't even know I wanted to be a director. Isn't that weird? What is my creative process? Well, anybody that knows me or anybody in the world would tell you that I'm a maniac. I'm constantly writing emails to myself. I don't have a notepad. I can't remember it that way. It has to be an email to myself. I don't care what time of day it is. It's going to be emailed to me. And if it's not right then and there, boy, I'll forget it and there's just nothing. And then sometimes I'm like, I gotta make that thing right now or else it'll never happen. How do I stay motivated and focus creatively? Bring in new things, bring in all kinds of new things. Like sometimes I'll just go to a museum for a day, or sometimes I'll go to a coffee shop or read a new book about someone inspiring, good role models. My biggest influences. I have a lot of spirit animals, people to look up to. Frida Kahlo is a really big influence of mine. Kermit the Frog. He's a dreamer. He's a lover. Gotta love that. That's inspiring. Robert Altman. He is definitely one of my favorite directors. Fiona Apple. Really passionate, really emotional. I love that. I love when people show their emotions. Nina Simone. She's so passionate, so beautiful, so expressive, and just it's all about her spirit. How can you be more confident? This is something I've been struggling with lately. Everybody struggles with it. Some quicker tips on how to be more confident, I would say, is stop comparing yourself to anyone. And that goes for anything little or small. Hair, accomplishments, I don't care what it is. That is like a one-way ticket to just an awful, awful time. It doesn't help anybody to compare. You are your own person. You are you. It doesn't matter if that person's wearing high heels and you're not, and it doesn't make them better or worse than you, or you better or worse than them. I don't personally look, when I go out, I don't personally look in a mirror ever. After I leave the house, I'm like, I feel good. Oh, that's it. I feel good the whole night because I do not look at a mirror and I don't go, ooh, shoot, why'd I wear that shirt? Or, oh, dang, I had cookies all over my mouth. Yeah, I eat cookies a lot. If somebody's taking a selfie or pictures of you at night, I say, I don't want to look at him. I feel good. I feel like I look good, so I don't need to see a picture confirmation. Because then you get into that little thing of like, oh, I gotta take another one. Oh, blah, blah. And then you're not even present in the moment and the place you're in with the people you love. And then like, what? Then what? What do you have? At the end of the night, a good picture? F that. I want to feel good in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that worked or whatever. You can always dance and do that kind of thing, but, you know. I also think, like, if you don't feel confident, sit with yourself. Wonder why. Love yourself. Be there for yourself. Don't judge yourself. How do you find your own style? Well, guess what? I'm pretty sure that oh my gosh, I mean, Man, if I could show you a picture of all of what I've gone through in styles in life and clothes and just everything. I mean, it's just like, do people really figure that out? I mean, doesn't it change? Trends change and people change. And I personally like everything. So I usually end up just wearing the same thing every day. And that's because I don't have enough mental space to like figure it out every day. But when I get a minute, I'm like, oh, should I wear this 60s dress or should I wear a pantsuit? I mean, I like both. I like all kinds of fashion. I like all kinds of style. And I still don't know which one's me, really. I just, if it feels good, do it. That's what they say in the 70s a lot. How old am I? Wouldn't you like to know? I have one cat. He's the love of my life. He's great. My birthday is June 23rd. Woo! I have 2 sisters and I'm the middle child. No, I don't know if I want children. Are me and Shane Dawson good friends? I honestly would consider us to be good friends. We don't hang out that much. He's super busy. I love Shane with all my heart. Ever since I first met him, we met, I don't even know how old I was. We met years ago. And as soon as I met him, I just was like, yes, this is a person that I could say anything around. Anything. And they're not going to hate me, or they're not going to be offended, or they're not going to judge me. He's definitely one of the best people I've ever met. How do I deal with anxiety or depression? Well, I try to treat myself, and this is not a joke, I try to treat myself like a child. I try to treat myself like a child. You wouldn't judge a child. You wouldn't yell at a child. You wouldn't shame a child. You wouldn't tell them to just get up, stop crying. So why would you do that to you? Why would you allow anyone to talk to you like that? I treat myself like the parent that I wish I had growing up. Do I ever feel alone? Yeah, I do. Just yesterday, I felt very alone. Very alone. And that happens. I'm definitely going through a time in my life where I'm changing a lot, and with change, sometimes people shift in and out of your life. So it's hard not to go back to I don't know if I should say toxic people, or people that just weren't right for you in your life or didn't understand at the time. And it's hard not to go back to that, especially when you feel alone, especially when you feel like you really would like someone to talk to or listen to you or hug you or just laugh with you or want to hang out. But I feel like it's the universe just saying, like, it's time to love yourself. And when you find the people in your life that truly accept you for you, and when you truly accept you for who you are, then I believe that you won't feel lonely. I really do believe that. Thank you guys. I hope those answers were sufficient, and I tried my best. This is not exaggeration. If everyone gave $1, we would have 3 times the amount we need to finish the movie. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the support. And I'll see you on Sunday for maybe some more suggestions or an update or something. Just a hi. A hi. Why not a hi? Okay. I'll see you guys later. Love. All with love.